Have you guys ever been curious about the Minecraft marketplace texture packs and if they're worth buying or if they're worth using? Well, hopefully, I'll get some of those questions answered for you today, as I do have a few of them myself, as you can see here. And I'm going to be going over each and every one of them. And yeah, you guys can see whether or not you like them or not, and whether or not you should buy them. So, yeah, let's get right on into the video. The first texture pack that I'm going to be going over is Clarity, and I also should add that I have the dark mode UI active as well. So, yeah, let's check them out. Alrighty, so I set up this little world here to go over some of the items in the texture pack. It's not a whole lot of stuff, but it should be enough for you guys to get an idea of what it's like. So first things first, this is Clarity, and here's what the lava looks like, and here's what the water looks like. Really do like this lava texture. I do enjoy how it looks. I don't think they could have done it any better. And also the water, I mean, it looks pretty natural. And then if we step over here, we got all of our different tools and weapons, starting off with wood. They all do look the same, just different colors for the different material used to make them. But yeah, I think they got a pretty cool texture. Nothing too out of the ordinary, nothing too crazy. Then if we go up here, you got a shield, fishing rod, bow, crossbow, elytra, and trident. I really do like the elytra, and I really do like the trident textures that they chose for the pack. And then if we come behind here, we got all armor and some more tools. The armor does look pretty cool. I feel like they could have done a better job with the helmet. That's my opinion. And the chain and the iron look very, very similar. So I feel like they could have done something different with either one of these. Gold, diamond, netherite, leather. Nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. Then shears, flint and steel, brush, and a telescope. Really do like the flint and steel texture, and I also do like the shears texture. Then we got a few different wood types here. And, yeah, I think they look pretty nice, especially this birch here. I feel like it looks very natural, especially the bark on these logs. Really do like. Then if we head over here, we have a few different animals. I feel like they're just trying really hard to get the natural look going. As you can see there, there's the pig, cow, sheep, and chicken. Yeah, I really do like the animals, I must say. And then one of the more scary things about this texture pack, check these villagers out. They're pretty interesting looking. But yeah, that's what the animals look like. Then if I take it out of peaceful mode real quick, I'll spawn in some mobs for you guys to check out. So let's go in here. Start off with the creeper. Alrighty, let's spawn one in. Yeah, that's what the creeper looks like. Pretty interesting if you ask me. Got the red eyes, which I think is a nice touch. Let's spawn something else in here, about a zombie and a skeleton. Spawn eggs do look pretty cool, I must say. If you're a creative player, you might appreciate how the spawn eggs look on this one. Skeleton and spider. Alrighty, so here's a zombie. Nothing too crazy. Again, red eyes. I think it's a nice touch. Let me put a skeleton in here. Skeleton is pretty spooky looking, I must say. Got a pretty interesting expression on his face. Looks like he's smiling. And here's a spider. Spider also looks really nice. I like how the color fades as you go towards the front of it. Let's check out what the Enderman looks like. Here's an Enderman. Oh. He's on his way. Let's put it right here. Yeah. Pretty neat looking creature. And let's spawn in a warden, why not? And I'm gonna do this over here. And there's the warden. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Alrighty, so that is just a quick peek at Clarity. This texture pack I do use quite a bit. And yeah, I think it's a pretty nice, natural looking texture pack. Oh, here's the ores, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned these. Got coal, emerald, diamond, iron, gold, lapis, redstone, and copper in the deep slate, and then just the regular ones here. But yeah, that's clarity for you guys. It's a pretty neat little texture pack, and let's move on to the rest of them. Alrighty, this one is TrueRealism HD. This is another one that I use quite frequently. Let's come over here. We'll check out the different logs. Uh, Another natural looking texture pack. If you can't tell already, I do enjoy the natural texture packs. I feel like they could have done a little bit better job with birch. I mean, it does look semi-realistic, but I feel like they could have made some of these black marks a little bit bigger. Then if we come over here, here's the weapons. One of my favorite things that they added with this texture pack is if you look at the axe here for the diamond and netherite axes, they're both double-sided axes, and I think they look really cool. And if you come up here, here's the wood, stone, iron, and gold variants of all those tools. And yeah, I think they did a pretty good job with the tools in this texture pack. Come down here and trident and elytra. The elytra looks really nice. And crossbow and bow also look pretty realistic in my opinion. Fishing pole and shield, nothing too crazy with them. Then let's spin around over here. And this one I do like a little bit better than clarity, as they did something different with the chain armor. So yeah, you got chain, iron, gold, diamond, and netherite. And I feel like they all do look amazing, especially with these shears here. They do look pretty realistic. Got brush, telescope, flint and steel. And yeah, I think that looks quite good. Let's move on over here to the water and lava. Lava, it's alright. I mean, kind of looks like it has waves going through it. I don't know if lava in real life does that, but I guess that's a nice touch. In the water, really do like the way that it reflects, if you will. And check out these grass blocks. We got random ones that have clovers. We got little flowers on them. The grass looks amazing. Got little rocks and stuff. I think that was a pretty good realistic touch. And the ores also do look pretty good. Got lapis, gold, redstone, copper, coal, emerald, diamond, and iron. And that was a mouthful. But yeah, that's what the deep slate ones look like. And this is what the regular ones look like. I think they did a pretty good job with that, if you must ask me. The animals, they're pretty creepy looking. You can see here this pig. Got little ears and stuff. Chicken looks nice. Cow and sheep, I think they tried a little too hard, making the faces look realistic, but you know, it is what it is. And the villagers are even more creepier than the ones in Clarity, but yeah, just check these guys out. They're pretty funny looking. Yeah, let's spawn in some mobs real quick. Starting off with the creeper. Oh, gotta put it back on easy mode. I didn't want that warden wandering around too much. Alrighty, there's the creeper. Really do like what they did with the legs, having them all creepy looking. And another texture pack with a red eye touch. Pretty cool, pretty cool. The zombie has a big ass forehead, but yeah, I think that's a pretty nice touch. Skeleton, I like what they did with the jaw, and yeah, it looks pretty spooky, pretty spooky. Spider, the legs are a little interesting on this guy, but yeah, it's pretty cool looking. And the Enderman, if I can get one not to teleport all over the place. Enderman looks like that. Got a little rib cage going and a spooky little face. Spooky little mouth. Wander over here and spawn in a warden. Warden is amazing looking, if you ask me. But yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. And that was pretty much it for TrueRealism HD. And let's move on to the other two. This one, hands down, is a classic, and I'm sure lots of you guys have seen this one before. This is the 4J Studios Plastic Texture Pack, and honestly, one of my all-time favorites, especially as a younger child. As you can see here, the lava and water looks incredibly simplistic, and I really do like the simple designs that they went with for all these textures. So let's check out the wood. Very cartoonish, very plastic-like, and I really do like it a lot. And all the weapons, nothing too crazy with them. They almost look identical to the regular Minecraft textures, but simplified. And I really do like that touch. And same thing with a lot of the armor. Looks pretty blocky, looks pretty plastic. And I really do like it. Same with the ores. Very simple, very plastic. Almost like a Lego-like approach to the texture pack. And I really do appreciate what 4J Studios did with this texture pack. I think it is amazing. All the animals, pretty classic looking, but plastic, of course. Same with the villagers. Pretty much all of them look the same, but pretty matte, pretty plain. But I do like that. If you're a simple guy, you probably would also like that. And all the mobs as well are basically the same. But, got the plastic vibe going. And I really do like it. And let's put an award over here because I haven't seen what this looked like with the plastic texture pack. Oh, yeah, it's awesome. Pretty cool looking guy. Pretty cool looking guy. Alrighty. So, yeah, that's the plastic texture pack. I think it looks great. And, yeah, it's just a classic one. If you guys played with this, let me know down in the comments below because I played with this quite frequently, I must say. But, yeah, let's move on to the final texture pack, which is going to be the PvP pack. Alrighty, this is the last texture pack I'm going to be going over for the day. But, here's the wood. I mean, you don't really have to worry about wood too much if you're doing PvP. But also, like the plastic texture pack, a lot of it's really simple, and I think they made it like that for performance reasons. That's just my guess. If you know 100%, just let me know down in the comments. And they got the short swords, and yeah, all the tools look pretty basic, perfect for PvP. All the armor looks nice as well. Shears just look like scissors, which I can appreciate. And let me put a sword in my hand real quick to show you guys what I mean. Yeah, that's what the sword looks like in your inventory. And it also has other PvP touches, like the water is pretty transparent. Transparent inventory, transparent chests. You know the vibe. And all the ores have a little outline around them, which I really like the touch they did with that. Villagers and animals, I mean, another thing, you don't really have to worry about these guys in PvP, but I really do like the derpy little faces they put on all of them. Pretty cool touch. And here are the mobs. The zombie looks amazing, honestly. Same with the creeper and skeleton. I feel like if they went with something like this for the plastic texture pack, would look a lot cooler. And the warden over here wandering around, also very simple. Yeah, that's the PvP pack. I do use this quite a bit when I'm playing PvP, so if you guys have checked out any of those videos, then you would see me rocking this texture pack. But yeah, that pretty much concludes this video. If you guys like these texture packs, let me know which one was your favorite in the comments. And before I do end the video, are these worth buying? If you're stuck on a console, then I definitely would say that these are worth buying. But if you are on mobile or playing on computer, I wouldn't recommend spending the money on a texture pack when you can pull a lot of them off the internet for free. But I mean, hey, if you guys would rather buy them, they're not too crazy expensive. But yeah, it's just my own opinion. So yeah, do what makes you happy, I guess. But yeah, those are all the texture packs I bought and used in the past. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated as I'm trying to grow this channel as much as possible. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one, and peace.